Hey everybody, I just wanted to insert this video. It's just, I don't think what I'm about to talk about can be talked about enough. And the market is still a seller's market, and some people are just not sure what to do. So, uh, what I want to talk about is that there are sellers getting ready to enter the market. We are getting into the thick of the summer. Spring is over, at least for Florida. We don't have spring. But there are sellers getting ready to get into the market. Realtor.com did a survey, and what they found is that 1 in 10 homeowners plan to sell their home in the next 6 months to a year. And of those people, 63% will be within 6 months. So, and of those people who are going to sell, 2/3 of them are going to list their home for 350,000 or less. So that's kind of the market that most people are looking to buy a home. That's typically the price that you're looking for. So if you're looking to sell, you don't want to wait until all those people get into the market and create all that competition. The market can change on a dime, and typically we don't know until you sit there and you're saying, well, should we sell? Should we sell? Should we wait? And then everything changes and you're like, oh, we should have listed the house 3 months ago. So anyway, and speaking of selling, here are my 4 tips for selling your home for the most money in the least amount of time. Just because this is a seller's market and you hear these crazy stories about people selling for 50, 100,000 over asking, not everybody does. So anyway, so what you want to do first of all is you want to make the buyers feel at home. So when they walk into your home, they don't feel like they're visiting someone else's home. So remove personal photos, awards, your collection of teacups, whatever it is that you have that really just kind of says who you are. Kind of remove all those, because after all, you are planning to move. So pack it up, get it out of your house. So, okay. So then the more neutral you make it, the easier it is for them to see themselves living there. Also, 82% of potential buyers say that a staged home is a more inviting home. Like, think about when you go to a model, right? You're going to model home. You want that home. You want everything in the home. So think along those lines. What do model homes look like? Okay, so keep it clean. All right, just make sure it's fresh. If you have a dog, you vacuum your cat. Vacuum your sofa. Just make sure that you keep all that fun stuff, the smells out of your house. Keep it fresh and clean. Declutter when they're going to show your home, put toys away. What this tells people when you are organized and everything is put away is that the home has plenty of storage. Okay, so that's what you want. You want to make sure that it looks like you have storage, because otherwise we're thinking, this place mustn't have any place to put all this stuff. They've got it everywhere. So make sure that you do that. Okay. Number 3 is, let me see, make sure the home make sure your home is available to show. Don't put stipulations on it. Everybody needs an hour or a few hours to, tidy up and do all those things, put things away. So you want a little bit of time, but I recently had a client here and wanted to show him this wonderful townhome, and he was only here for 3 days. And, I called the agent and she said, well, the tenant's got to be there with you. The tenant has to be there with you because they have their stuff. Okay, they have their stuff, but we couldn't get in to see it in his time frame because the tenant had to be there, and the tenant wasn't going to be there till after 6:00, and he flew out like at 3. So that home is still on the market, and actually they just reduced it $40,000. So maybe they wouldn't have had that problem if we had been able to go in and see it. Okay. And then, of course, the last thing is price it right. Okay. Like I said in the beginning, Not everybody sells their home within a few days and for 20, 30, 40, 50,000 over asking. So just make sure you price it right. If you're using an agent, they should be able to do a specific CMA for you in your area and, tell you exactly, or at least within a range of where you should be so you can sell your home. There may be a lower end where you could sell it quickly, depending on your situation, and there may be the high end where you're willing to wait it out 2 to 4 weeks and see if you sell then and get closer to as much money as possible if you do the other three things. So anyway, that's it for today. Thank you very much. You guys have a great weekend, and I hope you had a great Memorial Day. And if you're in Canada, love seeing you guys. Thank you so much. Bye.